I've never seen the Great Wall, the one occupying the name Great, in China. But I've seen some impressive historic walls. Hadrian's Wall, the Vietnam Memorial in Washington, the Berlin Wall, what little is left of it, not to mention Troy, Jericho, and Istanbul. Medieval Assisi was and is walled. Francis shocked his family by choosing the insecurity of living outside those safe walls. I had a grumpy neighbor who built a wall around his yard to keep kickballs and children out. Some neighbors of mine erect a cool pumpkin wall every Halloween. A wall can be lovely, but more often a wall is a mute witness to unresolved troubles, a show of strength not cloaking the fear behind it very well. Wailing walls. In our introduction, we touched on a massive wall in the land of modern Israel designed to separate Israelis and Palestinians. Whether you view it as a needed security barrier or a gross injustice verging on apartheid, the wall is silent testimony to intense strife. Its most dominant, ominous section is, paradoxically, right there in Bethlehem, the birthplace of the one whose mission was to tear down the dividing wall of hostility, Ephesians chapter 2, verse 14. But there is a surprising loveliness to that ugly wall, marked as it is with beautiful signs of hope. Fabulous graffiti, none of it mean or stirring violence, every image a vision of peace. A soldier tossing not a grenade, but a bouquet of flowers. The roots of the tree of life bulging under the wall, creating cracks and openings. A dove of peace, olive branch in its beak, but wearing a flak jacket. Make hummus, not walls. And storyboards, where mothers tell of tragedies that befell their husbands and sons. I like to envision all that graffiti as a prayer, a plea, many pleas to God and anyone who will listen. Just 5 miles north of Bethlehem, you find yourself in the heart of Old Jerusalem, standing in a wide, paved plaza facing another wall, the western wall of the Temple Mount, the one remaining fragment of stone wall in Bible times not destroyed by the Romans, sacred to Jews and all faiths, often known as the Wailing Wall. Tourists and regulars pray facing the wall and jam prayers on little pieces of paper into the crevices between the massive stones. I've done this dozens of times. Moves me every time. And hopefully it moves God.